Hello, 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 and welcome back to the Wandering Village. I'm Evie Greenbottle, and we are continuing on with our 8 hostility challenge. Now, we've got thick fog, so we can't see as far on the map. We've got wood scarcity, so we don't get nearly as many trees growing on Onbu's back. We've got a weak immune system, so Onbu's poison goes up faster. Aggressive spread, so our toxic plants will spread faster. And Onbu has a fast metabolism, so he gets hungry and tired a lot faster. And we're heading into an ocean. Now, we're heading into an ocean, but we don't have obviously any of the ocean stuff set up. We don't even have the ocean stuff researched. It would be impossible for us to actually deal properly with that ocean. So I guess we're just not, right? We're just going to go into the ocean, but then we're not going to gain any benefits from it. At least we'll be able to get water from the air. We don't have a scavenger hut yet set up, so there's no going to grab any of these scavengeable items. So it just is what it is. I mean, technically they're working on the scavenger hut, but they also are working on the village doctor. They're working on the Onbu kitchen. They're working on the water tanks. They're working on the workers' posts. There's a lot of things that they are busy doing, and so it's just not going to get done. At least we are now making berry muesli, so we're going to be using our berries more efficiently, and we do have our 2 berry huts up and running, so food shouldn't be a massive problem. We are getting water. We are going through another rain cloud, which is fine. As we head into the ocean, everything should be just a-okay. Oh yeah, and the dung collector. We have a lot of things to be built, and all of those things are requiring our carpenter and stonecutter to work really hard, but the wood shortage is causing small problems on Onbu's back. I think the scavenger hut needs to be prioritized so we can get wood, because there are very, very few trees on Onbu's back. We've already set these ones to be collected. I think we just need to prioritize that. The problem is there's not going to be any trees left soon. We are going to be completely treeless and just at the mercy of more trees growing. I think they do just randomly grow. I don't think they need to be near other trees to start sprouting. There are very, very few trees on Onbu's back. Probably getting that giant trunk will be super helpful sooner rather than later. I mean, it would be great if we could go to these and then we'd be able to get the wood from the shipwrecks, but it's just not going to happen because we just don't have the scavenger hut yet. And we're not going to be getting close to scavenger hut because there's no way we can make the things we need for it. All right, so we've already gone onto our first island, so Onbu could sleep here, or he could. No, he's hungry, and we have no food for him. A bit concerning. We are building the Onbu kitchen and the trebuchet, but they're not going to be ready for some time. We do have mushrooms lying around. There's just nowhere to store them at the moment, and the material storage isn't being built because we don't have any wood, so it's like a whole thing. It's a whole thing, and there's no wood, and that's the main problem that we're having. I think we just need to make sure that they're getting all these trees. Although I don't know if there's any workers at the moment who are off doing that. We could take someone from somewhere, but I don't really want to slow down our research. But maybe we need to slow down the research. Maybe we just close one of these because we need workers. I don't know if there's anyone currently building. Yeah, there's no unemployed people. There is someone who's idle. It's probably you. Let's close this until you guys go get some wood. And I think close one of the research buildings so that we've got 4 workers now who should be going around and doing the building stuff that we need to get done. Now, berries are growing quite well on Onbu's back. That's already at 94% efficiency. This berry gatherer is going very, very well. One more berry bush, I think it's going to be at 100%, maybe 2 more. All right, Onbu's back in the water. He didn't rest here, which should be okay. He's only 24% sleepiness, but that does go up very, very quickly. And of course, we can't scavenge these. The woods, we need to go to the woods, the shipwrecks, to get the trees. Wood shortage is a bit of a problem, but they are bringing things around. This scavenger hut does now have a few things at least. People are carrying things over. Yeah, they definitely are prioritizing that now, which is good. And then we can hopefully get 2 of those workers off to go and scavenge something. Maybe find some wood somewhere. Also, speaking of wood, nobody has a house yet either. All of our workers are just currently homeless, which is giving them minus 25% to their productivity. We may need to prioritize getting some sort of tent in. The problem is the tents cost wood. We just don't have any wood. Oh, okay, maybe we let the scavenger huts go. Then we send the scavengers off. When they bring back some wood, then we build the huts, I think. Oh man, okay, I don't know. It's a long time to go without any place for our people to live. Oh my goodness, and also Onbu's getting very hungry and very tired. And I can't see anything ahead that's going to help him. Oh no. Okay, it could be a short-lived series. We did say that it could be. That's why it says attempt 1 as our save file, because we may need multiple attempts to get this going. The wood scarcity, I think, is actually more difficult than I thought it was going to be. Oh, the Onbu pharmacy has been researched. Now, we could put it in, but they're not going to be able to bring anything over for it. I think I'm going to stick it over here somewhere, because we're going to have the Onbu doctor somewhere here. And what was that one? What is this one? Oh, the feeding trebuchet. The horn blower. Okay. We're just going to have it over here somewhere so they can do the doctoring. Maybe the Onbu doctor, hopefully it fits there. Right, material storage has now been built, which means they can get these mushrooms off the ground and they can go into here. And this is over half built, so we're getting there. But we're going to need this to be opened up again. Let's just have one person come there. Although they're not actually getting any wood at the moment, but they can't do anything with those logs unless they have someone working there. Oh man, there's no trees left on the back of him. There's just this one sad tree down here. And none are even growing. Come on. There's one tree there. There's a couple. There's still a couple up here, but I don't see any that are growing. Oh, great. Okay, I'm a bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie, a bit worried. Onbu's very tired. We can't tell him which direction to go yet, but he's extremely tired. He's going to start taking damage in the water. He's also extremely hungry, but if he slept there, I mean, we're not gonna be any closer to getting him to eat, but, oh, I don't know. Onbu's just gonna have to make a decision. Sleeping on either one should be fine. I don't know what the poison level is there. No, none on the ground, so we should be fine either way he goes. The only thing is, does one of these have food? Poisoned nomads are that way, okay. We have no way of healing poison nomads though, because we do not have a doctor yet. That's going to be a doctor, but it's not built yet. Great. Okay. It's a bit worrisome. Okay, Onbu is taking damage. Very bad. He's still so far to go too before he actually gets to one of these islands. Oh man. Okay. Which way are you going to go, Onbu? I can't tell you. I can't help you. You're on your own, buddy. Is it going straight? It looks like he's going straight through. Which is fine. There's an island here. He can sleep on that island. We just missed those nomads. But maybe there'll be nomads on this side as well. And poison nomads, we can't actually help poison nomads, so not going to be super helpful to have those. Oh no, he's literally falling asleep in the water now. Okay, come on, Onbu. You can almost touch the bottom. Actually, you are touching the bottom now. Good. He's walking along. It's surprisingly dusty under the water. No, it's not dusty. It's just kicking up the sediment at the bottom. Oh, what? You know, one thing we definitely can't do is handle thunderstorms. If there's a thunderstorm and it knocks over our buildings, we do not have the wood to repair them. That would be quite bad. Right, Onbu Doctor is also researched, which means we can stick that in here somewhere. And Onbu is starving. Onbu is sitting and sleeping. Onbu is at 74% health. That is so bad. Oh my goodness. Okay, Onbu is exhausted. He's going to sleep. I mean, our people aren't starving, so there's that. We desperately need the wood. I mean, 8 hostility is quite tricky, but I would say that I'm good at this game. I've played this game a lot. I have a lot of experience in this game. But these modifiers can be pretty intense, especially depending on how they interact with each other. Of course, we have Onbu getting more poisoned and his metabolism. Those could go very, very badly together because it just means all 3 of these things are going to go up a lot faster and all of those things are going to be impeding his health. So it's a bit worrisome. Okay, they're starting to bring some wood around. Mushrooms are being picked up as well. Workers are definitely out there doing the work. Are you going to... No, you're bringing some stone around. Fine. I mean... Could take some from our berry gatherers to help them go do other things. Maybe not this one. Let's do this one because it's not very efficient anyways. Take 2 workers from there. So just one guy can get berries there. The other ones can help hopefully go get these trees, get this wood. Okay, there's another tree growing there, which is good. The trees don't take too long to grow, but they're not just spreading up on his back very quickly. I mean, it makes our map look quite empty. I'm nervous about this thunderstorm as well. Although, I wonder which buildings are our most fragile buildings. Probably the water ones are. Their ability's low, medium. I mean, most of them are medium, but the air wells are low durability. Oh, the berry gatherers are low. Oh, and the research buildings as well. Oh, okay. Onbu's back up again. His stomach is growling, but I have no way of feeding him. He's actually starving. It's 89%. Oh, we are going to hit this storm. Almost guaranteed this storm is going to crush us. Oh, man. It's one of those, when it rains, it pours, and that is what's happening. I mean, I can't ask him to go faster because he's just way too hungry. Or could I ask him? No, I can't. I don't even have a horn blower. Never mind. Onbu's entered the ocean. He's already in the ocean. Oh no, it's coming. Stop, storm, stop. Don't do it. Don't do it. Swim, Onbu, swim. Oh boy. Okay, well, here it's coming for us. We're about to get crushed by this storm. I mean, it's just gonna hit. No, it's gonna hit us full on. Full on. Nothing we could do about this. And please don't knock down too many buildings. Small thunderstorm looms over your village. Please don't knock anything down. Just loom. Be looming. Looming is fine. There we go. Okay. Did anything get broken? It didn't say anything got broken. Whoop. Compost heap has been researched. So that's good. We'll put the compost heap down here somewhere. I mean, we definitely don't have a shortage of berries. Water's looking good. We've got herbs going. Probably don't even need those herbs going anymore. We just need a few. Oh, we need 2 more wood planks. We're so close. Oh, you probably have the wood planks that we need. Okay, this could be very good. Kurt has brought the wood planks, so we just need them to go and actually build this. Kurt, you could have done that. Onbu's actually starving to death. He's at 23%. Huh. Okay. Well, short-lived season, I think, because there's no way I'm coming back from that. We do not have the ability to feed Onbu yet. The Onbu kitchen is not built, and the feeding trebuchet is not built. I mean, we could prioritize those, but we're not going to get the wood planks or stone slabs in time. I mean, it's good to know, I guess, that... I guess that was not really priority. But it felt like priority, because we need the wood very badly. We just need food for Onbu, but there's no way to feed him. I was hoping there'd be some mushrooms about. Oh no, Onbu's at 9%. Oh no, okay. I've never seen the demise of Onbu before. I'm not emotionally ready for this. Oh, he's at 7. 6. Oh, it's ticking down too quick. 5. Oh no. Onbu, no. 4. Oh, 3. Oh dear. Okay. Well, this is going to be Onbu let out a pain groan. Oh. 1. Oh no. That's it. That's all she wrote. Oh my goodness. Okay, not ideal. Oh no. So depressing. Poor Onbu. Okay, so what we learned from that? Feeding Trebuchet and Feed Onbu Kitchen need to be up faster. If we take the fast metabolism, we have to feed Onbu so much faster. I mean, the fast metabolism last time, we were so able to cope with that, but this time, there was just no getting the food to him fast enough. I think the wood scarcity is really hard because there were so many times where we were waiting for trees. They weren't coming. I wonder if the Ice Age would be better. What if instead of wood scarcity this time, we'll take the same ones, except for the wood scarcity. So instead of wood scarcity, we're going to take Ice Age, and we're going to give it a go again. Yes, we'll stick with that. Yes. Now, oh, I can't even fit it. It's too long. All right, attempt 2, incoming. Now we'll skip past this because we've seen it already in the last episode. So if you missed that, head over there and check out our demise. Oh man, okay. This is gonna be good, right? It's colder now though, so let's just take a second here. It's cold, so things aren't going to grow as well. And we're in the jungle, which is normally a spot where things grow extremely well. Now look at all of those trees. That's what we wanted to see. All those trees, we're not gonna have any problems this time, I think. No, that's the wrong thing to say. We're going to have a lot of problems, but trees at least are not going to be a problem. I mean, we might want to get the tents. We have the wood this time. So getting the tents in to make sure our people have a place to live is probably really important because we lost productivity last time. Yeah, we don't want to be having minus productivity. We do need the food though. So berry gatherer huts, we need to find a very good spot for them. There is quite a lot of berries down here. Putting it there is 58%. Now, I never tend to have berries way down there. I feel it's a bit weird. I like to have my stuff in the kind of the middle, but it is more efficient down there. So this is 36% if I put one there. What about over here? 40%. So I guess that's better. Okay, we'll stick one there. We're going to need 2 though, but because I don't know how well the farms are going to go with the temperature being colder. I mean, things aren't going to grow in the mountains at all, I don't think. Tricky to say. Okay, get the berry gatherer so at least they have that going. We're also going to need a research building so we can start researching other things. So let's stick that in. Just 1 though, I think. The tents need to go in. Now, tents only hold 2 villagers. What do we have? 16, so we need 8 of these. Right, so the tents are there. We've got the research. We've got the berry hut. We definitely are going to need a farm. We're definitely going to need the carpenter and stone cutter to go in as quick as possible. We're going to need a place to grow Onbu food because that was obviously the major problem last time. I do like this map a bit better where we have the stuff for Onbu at the front. We can be growing our mushrooms that are for Onbu up near the front of him, which is just a bit better because then we don't have to carry things as far. So let's stick that in. And then the other thing would be the herbalist that we're going to need to take care of ourselves. So let's stick that in. Let's get them to cut down some of these trees. We need to get them to gather some of these rocks. There's rocks aplenty, that's for sure. And I think let's start. Let's set them off. Right, hopefully this goes better. I mean, this is quite a different approach. We didn't have houses last time, but not having houses meant they weren't working as efficiently. And I think that was really bad. I mean, this time it's a bit different though, because we do have the wood where we just didn't have any last time. So it was really difficult to say what we could be doing that would be sensible. Now, I'm worried about that cold though. Because it does mean beets aren't going to grow, but maybe it means that berries are just going to be way more important. Like perhaps we'll have like 3 or 4 berry huts just to make sure that we do have people being fed, especially if beets aren't going to grow, like corn's not going to grow, tomatoes aren't going to grow. Things that need it to be slightly warmer are going to be very difficult to grow here. So that's even better because we're already at only minus 9%. They're getting these built. We're going to get up to 100% productivity, which means everyone's going to be working harder and faster, and it's just going to be a lot better. I think because we didn't have the wood last time, I mean, that wasn't really a possibility, but Now that we do have the wood, we've got to get those tents in straight away. But I think also the research building. Oh, actually, and the food. Focus on these things. Do not focus on these. Oh, you guys have already focused on that. Yeah, probably should have prioritized things better. We'll see. Let's see how it goes. They're all going to be they're all working hard. There's lots of stone for them to get, lots of wood for them to get, and they can bring it into the buildings that we definitely need. But we do need the berry gatherers going in fairly quickly, although we could just be like, here, come grab these berries. These ones are for you to just eat. All right, they're bringing the wood in, get these things built. Everyone's working pretty hard. We do have these 2 tents that need building, but they need the wood for them, so getting it chopped down, but now we've got these prioritized, so they will work on them first. And Onbu is waking up, so he's ready to get going. He's going to find some nomads there straight away, so we're going to need more tents already. Our berry gatherer and the herbalist have now been constructed, so let's get the berry gatherer. I think probably want full amount of people. Yeah, so the herbs aren't going to grow. They're not going to grow in the mountains at all, but they're going to grow best what in the desert then. Interesting. So we kind of want to be in a desert all the time then, which is quite cool. Is it cool? I don't know if that, I mean, cool, I guess, as in cold, but right, we want to get our kitchen done, I think, as soon as possible. The sooner we get our kitchen in, the better, because we want to make sure we're using our food efficiently. Right, they've got those in, which means one person will be working in each of those. Picking up some nomads, we've got 2 more people this time, which means we need 1 more hut, so let's stick that in. And we should probably set a bunch more of these trees to being collected. Get all the trees around the berry hut, because we need to make sure we have space for the berries to be growing, to improve the efficiency over there. Right, and the mycologist is in now the same. Food here is not going to be growing all that well, but let's get those spots in. I think if we just have 1 herbalist and 1 mycologist working for now, that will be all right. I'm a bit worried when we go into the mountains though, because we're not going to be able to grow mushrooms for Onbu or herbs. They won't grow at all in the mountains. And we're definitely going to need to sort out food for Onbu. Our tent is constructed, so we should be at 100% efficiency. Yes. If we got some decorations, that could go up, but we don't have decorations unlocked yet, so we'd have to get the research in. And yeah, they are doing a bit of research. It would be good to get the second one of those and the builder's posts, I guess. 2 builder's posts and 2 research posts can go in, I think. It's good to be able to tell our workers where to go and what to be focusing on. And right now they're just going to kind of do whatever, but we don't have to have them filled all the time if we don't want to, but we can. It's nice to have options. Going for options here. There's the workers hut, so we could get that filled, and then people are at least doing that, and this should be getting filled, so then we're getting that a lot faster. We definitely want the research going. And we've got to decide what we want to research next, because research is just about done. Kitchen is just about done there. I mean, we know how important village doctor is if we get any bone poisoned. I'm thinking though, it's got to be, we got to go Onbu kitchen, feeding trebuchet, hornblower, and then probably our village doctor. If people get poisoned, we're going to have a hard time fixing that. Right, kitchen is now done. I'm going to put the kitchen sort of near to the berries, I think. Maybe over here. Yeah, that berry bush technically is not part of it, so let's stick it in here. That's not going to impact the effectiveness of this building. And the kitchen's pretty close by, and it's kind of near. I want it to be, kind of central. Right, the kitchen is very important. All right, this, I think, it already feels like it's going better than the last one, I think, because the trees. Having the wood as a resource is just so important. We've got 53, whereas we never had 53 last time. So, and we have so much more trees to cut down. It's not like we're actually at missing them all. We've got the trees. We could probably stick another worker in each of those. We just have to take them out of here. But we can close that one for now. We don't need the 2 worker posts. Having just the 5 general workers is going to be enough to start, I think. And we have 3 berry gatherers. Our food is going down, but the kitchen's going to be, it's almost done even. They need 1 more stone slab, which is coming down right now. Kitchen is being built. See how much, this is going much better already, I think. Now, we're not going to be able to choose which way direction Onbu goes. Now, if he goes into this new forest over here, he could get poisoned, which would be quite bad. But if he goes down this way, south, then, I don't know. I can't see that far. Ooh, Onbu's going to sit here, though, and sleep, which is fine by us because there's no ground toxicity in our very first forest. I do feel like this is a better start than last time. Last time we were started in the desert, and that is quite a difficult beginning. Right, let's get in the Onbu kitchen. I'm going to put it there, so it's quite near our mushrooms. And I think we need to prioritize that. Oh, the kitchen is here. We just need a worker for it, so let's take someone from there. And we're going to start making our berry muesli, which is going to be extremely helpful. They already even have some berries in there. Ideally, more workers in there would be good, but we just don't have the people right now. I want to keep extra workers in the carpenter and stonecutter so that this number can rise and rise and rise. And they're already bringing the planks and slabs over. Oh, it's so good. Oh, and that person's so clever. They picked up some stone to bring back. Ah, good. Fantastic. All right. I can't believe we've had an Onbu die. I am so sad about that. But I think this second start is off to a much better one. Attempt number 2, this is going to be the winner. I can feel it. I hope. Anyways, if you're enjoying our 8 hostility modifier attempt, please leave a like and don't forget to subscribe so you don't miss any more of the chaos that ensues on Onbu's back. And I'll see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.